you watching this, you probably have a messy either desk, house, office, closet, whatever. Every now and again, I'll get a random call from someone. They'll be like, oh, can you send me this? Or, you know, we're doing this to our house or whatever, and we need this document. And they'll happen randomly, but they'll happen randomly in a way that's almost systematic, like as if it's waiting for me to mess up and not have it. Anyways, I'll get more into this as we go through the video. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets, Monday edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about cleaning up that messy house, that messy room you have in your house, and why it's important, and the cost of that messy house or messy room, and how everything that you're doing is affecting everything else that you're doing. Okay, it's kind of a subtext. I'm going to go into a couple of things today, but basically the main point of this video is how by keeping things clean, you'll be able to have a much better life and be able to attract and retain clients. Just from a simple thing, hear me on this, from keeping your house clean. Okay, you want to get to the point where you never have to clean up because you're always cleaned up. Okay, as you see on the screen right now, it's my office, and it has not always been that clean. Disclaimer, this is not going to solve all your self-employment problems being clean, but it will solve some of them. Okay, for example, this is how you retain clients. Okay, you retain clients by being on top of your stuff and being efficient when they ask for things or when you have to deliver things. That's what having an office will do. When you've got a messy room, a messy closet, a messy house, there's people you know and their closet or house looks like this. And it's okay, everybody has a place in their house that's like that. But if you're gonna be successfully self-employed, you gotta be different, okay? Imagine not having that messy office where you can go in and find things efficiently. You ever spent a lot of time trying to find things? You watching this, you probably have a messy either desk, house, office, closet. If your car's messy, this relates to you. I'm guilty as charged too. These are just strategies that are going to help you, because as I talked about at the beginning of the video, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. If your desk is cluttered and disorganized and dirty, your mind's probably cluttered, disorganized, and dirty. And this translates to when you're at work. One thing that was very interesting that I saw one day in a book, it said that if you look at the front of somebody's house, every house is manicured and looks good on the outside, but in the back, it's wild and untamed. It's kind of like the front of the house belies the entirety of the house. It's kind of a deception. You ever seen a house where it's messy and untamed at the front and it's manicured and super nice in the back? That's very, very, very interesting. And something to think about as you're on your self-employment journey is keep your desk clean, keep it organized. Okay, so you come off as organized and it's not fake. Because most of us are coming off as if we're organized and we're fake. I have not always been this clean. I do not, that picture, I'm gonna have it up again. The picture of my office, it has not always been that clean. There have been times there have been papers and clutter and all sorts of stuff. And this is not an admonishment. This is more of a just encouragement to like, you can be successfully self-employed, and this is a secret. Keep a clean office or desk space. Your mind is what creates your environment. So if your environment's messy, like I said, your mind's probably messy. And if you got clients, you've got multiple clients, you have to be even more organized because you don't want to lose their stuff. I knew a guy, he said someone was doing his taxes one time, they lost all his records. All of them, just paper, tangible records. And also today, stay tuned for the end for a surprise, and excuse the background noise. But hopefully you're getting something from this, is that the main point of this video, there's two things I want to espouse in this video, is that the way you do everything, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Okay, if your office is messy, your mind's probably messy, and your life's probably messy. Okay, and a major reason why people have financial problems later in life, I'm talking 50 and 60 years, because they don't keep track of all their stuff. But that's another topic for another video, but it relates to messiness, okay? And y'all know I'm Christian. Like the Bible does not say this, but my mom used to always say this, cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? If you want to be able to rule over a lot of stuff and have things that you're in charge of, having a clean desk is going to help you, okay? Because, for example, right, if you can't manage your own mess or your own house, how can you manage, or your own account, the account of your desk? how can you manage the account of somebody else? I made a video about this before, that this is the simplest way to get sales, is to just manage what's in front of you and you'll get more of it. That's in the Bible. You can look this up. And so, hopefully you got something out of it, but the main points being that the way you do anything is the way you do everything, and that if you can't take care of something for yourself, you can't take care of something for somebody else, okay? And so we're on to the surprise day. Surprise is carefulness and failure are twins. Carelessness and failure are twins, okay? Come from the same mom. They look identical. So that means carefulness and success are twins, okay? So be careful with, and have a clean desk, have a clean house. Remember, stay cleaned up so you never have to clean up, okay? Stay ready so you never have to get ready. That's a quote, okay? So thank you so much for watching, but I hope this inspires you to clean your desk, okay? And you're probably gonna find some, so you're probably gonna find money, probably gonna find some interesting thing. That's the reward you get for cleaning up. Ask anyone who's cleaned up before. They'll be like, oh yeah, I found this thing from like 15 years ago I was looking for. That's the reward of cleaning up, okay? But there's a high cost in not cleaning up. It can be lost opportunity, okay? Because if you can't get something you can't. If you're not organized yourself, how can you organize something else for somebody else? Very intriguing principle that works in real life. I'm about to go to Target in a second and buy something. I can't buy something if I don't have any money, okay? I can't give something I don't have, okay? How can you care about another client, another person, if you don't care about yourself? That's pretty deep, okay? But a messy closet, a messy desk, a messy house is a symptom of a messy mind. And lastly too, I should have said this earlier, but that the way you stay things clean up is keep your lines in straight order. If your mind's all over the place, like let's say your thoughts are my fingers, they're just all over the place, your life's gonna be all over the place. You wanna keep your mind in a straight line. That's what I try to do. I don't always do this perfectly. Like I said, my desk was messy for a long time, and I was inspired to clean it and keep it that way forever. And so anyways, hope you got something out of this, and thank you so much, and enjoy your Monday, and looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Okay, bye.